Good afternoon. It's Mary Malone and Lauren Hamlin. Lauren is my colleague at Copal Banker Realty, and we are just discussing what to do with our free time if we're getting a little tired of sitting in front of our computer and working. How are you handling the situation in which you're staying inside, Lauren?
I mean, I have to be honest. I'm loving sitting and kind of doing not much of anything too much. But we are doing our kitchen renovation. So if you hear any knocking in the background, that explains a lot. So we have big projects going on and then, kind of coming up with little things to do just to keep going and kind of get ready for the spring. What are you doing?
So I've organized my personal closet about 3 times now. To be quite honest, I'm not turning on the news at all. And with social media, I'm obviously still reading up on real estate, but there's the coronavirus isn't changing fast enough for me to continue to read every day about it. So I've turned it off. So at night, I'm watching Netflix and Amazon Prime, and I also have been organizing my house. So I'm going by the theory of if I haven't worn it in the last year, I'm just going to get rid of it. Even though I like it, I'm getting rid of it. How about yourself?
I love it. I think that's absolutely the way. I mean, we can all go crazy thinking, oh, I'll wear this again for sure. And oh, yeah, I still love it. And I'll fit into it again next year. And then,
Yeah.
no, and then it just sits there taking up room in your closet. So I think that's so smart. I mean, yeah, it feels overwhelming when you just have all this stuff sitting there that you have to sort through for no reason.
I know. I know when I walk through a house and it's stage ready, 'cause we obviously show a lot of homes. I wonder, wow, how can I get my home this way that it feels so open? Well, I just never really have the time to go through items and basically, declutter. So I was looking at my office. I don't know if you can see this. Let me see if I can post. Nope, not with my background. I wanted to show you the pile of papers on my floor. And I was sitting here working yesterday and thinking I should get a cubicle, a 4 square cubicle to put all my stuff in my office. But then thought, okay, well, that's going to make my office seem even smaller. And, I have an idea. Why not get rid of the stuff that's on the floor?
Fix the actual problem. And so,
Yeah.
yeah, I know. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a great idea. Oh, well,
So
sorry. Go
I,
ahead.
I hear, no, I hear the knocking in the background.
Yes, a big beam is going in today. It's pretty exciting. So, but yeah, but in talking, like I'm sure you have the same thing, and you walk into these clients' homes that are just so beautiful and ready, and you ask them, well, what do you do to be like this all the time? And they pick up after themselves. Like it's the littlest things that they just do naturally and just have it like that. And it's the same people that you're like, oh, well, can I come over tomorrow to take a look at the house? And they're like, oh, I need an extra day to get ready and clean up. And it's like, no, you didn't. It's perfect. So it's just that personality, but I think we can all learn some of that and just, you know,
Absolutely. So have you started any spring cleaning?
a little bit here and there. It's more for me, like just trying to figure out what I want to do to keep renovating because our house is just a project in flux all the time. And our closet, I'm so envious of you and how you've been cleaning it because mine, I have these little tiny old house closets and no room. So I'm thinking, should I make that extra bedroom a closet? So I'm like, how else can I get room?
That's
That's
a good way to, yeah, that's a great way to declutter, actually. Just don't make that extra closet.
yeah, there you go. Exactly. Force it to fit.
Exactly, exactly. Well, I have 4 boys here. So every year I'm usually really busy because we're running out showing homes or going to home inspections. So I usually have a great gentleman for the last few years come and do my windows. But this year I'm going to put some boys to work and we're going to wash all the windows together. So that's a spring cleaning project.
That's awesome. And if they're looking for more work, I have a lot of windows also.
I'll send them on over. Well, Lauren, thank you so much for taking some time to talk with me today about how you're handling being quarantined, and maybe we can catch up soon again.
I hope so. Yeah. Thanks for reaching out. It was fun talking to you.
You as well.